going on, everybody? This is AR from AR Tactical. In front of us today we have the T4E TC68. Now these have been out for some time. Mods have been out for some time. We've had the little screw to increase your joules. This is a 16 joule launcher, or should I say it was. I butchered this thing, as you can see. I refused to open up the clamshell and go all inside of it to switch out the mod. So I did a little basic dremeling and also a little cutting on the back end, and I have installed the new HomeDefence24 TC68 air chamber and power spring inside of here. So today's video is going to be us shooting some rounds, getting some numbers, and seeing just how much power the HomeDefence24 ASA and tune-in spring add to this launcher. So in today's test we'll be using 850 PSI as well as 1100 PSI. Now, like I said, it's butchered, so don't judge me. But as far as performance, I wouldn't want to be in front of it. But let's get into the video. Everybody salute yourself. This is AR from AR Tactical. Let's get it, guys. Alright, guys, y'all know what it is. We ain't going to play around with them. We're going to go ahead and load up some of these 10-gram AR Tactical joules rounds. We're going to get this thing started. We're going to start heavy because there's no need to play around. So let's go ahead and get this mag wound up. Start throwing these 10 grammers in here. And let's see what this HomeDefence24 TC68 tuning kit is about. You know you got to do your own testing, guys. I keep trying to reiterate that over and over. You got to do your own testing. It's good to watch everybody else do testing, but come on, get your hands dirty. But then again, you know, I do a lot of testing, so you guys don't have to. So it doesn't even really matter. Yep, I don't know how many I'm gonna load in here, but I should have enough for at least both of. I don't want to put too many in there, and then we have issues with feeding. So we got a bunch of them in there. We're gonna go ahead and lock and load her. Let's put it on safety first. Charger. Woo, did you hear that snap? Now that sounds very aggressive. Like I said, guys, this is 1100 PSI. So we ain't playing around right now. You understand? Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and get us some numbers. Y'all ready, guys? Alright, hope this muzzle brake don't mess me up too bad. Can y'all see that? 506. 488. 488. 486. 482. 482. Do y'all understand what the rock is cooking? Now that's with 1100 PSI. We're gonna break it down a little bit because, you know, I do like high velocity, but I also pretty much I really like to have dependability. So it's not always in my best interest to use the highest output, especially just when I'm playing around or I'm practicing. So now we're gonna throw on this. This is a 800 PSI tank, and we're gonna get a couple of numbers from this one. Just see the difference. This thing is smoking, guys. Let me tell you. I tried to tell you guys to hold off and wait for HomeDefence24 because I knew these products were coming. And I hope that a lot of you guys did. I know the orders are coming in, so a lot of you guys did. But I mean, you will not be let down. You will not be disappointed. All right, that's a little less aggressive than the last one. But let's just get a couple of numbers with 800, guys. Here we go. 450, 444, 444, 430, real consistent, 428. And this is a small, this is the 7 CI tank, so I know it's going to gas out pretty quick. Yep, you see it was getting pretty low that fast. But yes, guys, this is the TC68 with the HomeDefence24 ASA. I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's the quality that you look forward to every time you shop the brand. So, I mean, it's a 10 out of 10. Let's go back, crunch some numbers, and really see what the proof is in the pudding. All right, guys, don't beat me there, meet me there. All right, gang, so we are back. Guess what? As I expected, we got awesome numbers out of the TC68 with the HomeDefence24 power mod. The ASA and power spring did exactly what it was supposed to do. So, the shot results are as follows. Shot 1 on 1100 PSI was 506 feet per second. Crazy. That equaled up to 118 joules. Mind you, this is with a 10 gram ARTactical jewel round and a stock barrel. So there's so much more potential for so many more gains. But let's continue. Shot 2, 488 feet per second, 110 joules. Nothing shabby at all. Shot 3 was a duplicate, 488 feet per second, 110 joules. Shot 4, 486 feet per second, 109 joules. And then we go to shot 5, which was 482 feet per second, 107 joules. Shot 6 and the last shot that I used on 1100 was 482 again, 107 joules. Bro, sick numbers. So I converted over the tanks and went over to 850 PSI. Our first shot, not no slouch. 450 feet per second, which equaled up to 94 joules. The second shot was 444, 91 joules. The third shot was 444 again, a duplicate, 91 joules. The fourth shot was 430, and that equaled up to 85 feet per second. And shot 5 was 428 feet per second, 85 joules. I didn't do a shot 6 because I really didn't know how many I loaded into the magazine, but this was just to get some basic numbers. And from this comparison, it looks like the FPS spread on the 1100 PSI was 24 feet per second, and the energy spread was 11 joules. Now on the 850, it turned out to be 22 feet per second for the FPS spread and 9 joules for the energy spread. You know, the 1100 PSI setup produced approximately 49.5 more FPS and 21 more joules on average, representing about a 19% increase in energy over the 850 PSI setup. But the 850 PSI setup is not a slouch. So, with all of that being said, all of this means is shoot on over to ARTactical.online. Grab your TC8 kit, grab your spring, it comes with it, and mod your launcher. Because it's going to turn a 16 joule launcher into a 100 plus joule launcher, as the manufacturer has stated in the product claims. So that's a 10 for 10. You already know we bringing you nothing but the best. Salute yourself, AR Army. Let's ride.